Om Namah Shivaya. We shall now listen to the continuation of the discourse on My Job, Discourse by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1. It does not matter if Vedarakshanam cannot be passed on to the next generation as a lifetime job. I would urge you to make arrangements in every sector on a cooperative basis for training young boys in Vedas and Prayoga for 10 years starting from their 8th year. This would really be Kanagabhishekam and Utsavam for me. No work is done without taking pains. Do we not put up with a lot of difficulties when we voluntarily take upon ourselves any task? When we learn that if some course is started in some universities, in some country, which will enable getting a high paid job, immediately we get the syllabus, we make arrangements to go there and write an examination. Can we give up the dharma which is exclusive to us because it is difficult? Only if it is done despite difficulty, more benefits will accrue and we can feel more proud. I have come only to trouble you like this. I even think why I should not camp here and keep troubling you till you give me an assurance that you will do as I told you and make arrangements. After all, I have to sit somewhere and trouble some people. I think why not sit here itself and trouble you? I am happy to see that in cities, bhajans, renovation of temples, discourses on Puranas have increased very much. But if the root for all these, namely Vedas, deteriorates, how long can these things last after that? The foundation is the big dharma that the Veda should pass from the father to the son. Because this is forgotten, religion has become shaky. Because the Brahmin has given up Vedas, the world today is full of problems, difficulties. I am not worried if Jati gets destroyed. I only feel sorry that the world is the loser of welfare and prosperity. I feel distressed that if Vedarakshanam is given up, it is impossible to create this tradition. When I say welfare of the world, it does not refer only to the good resulting from the Veda Shabdam and rituals like yajnas. It is only Vedanta that gives to people of all countries the highest truths. By these truths, people of all countries attain spiritual growth. How did people of other countries develop the interest to know about Vedanta? It is because when they came here, there was a community of people for whom Vedarakshanam was a lifetime job. They developed a curiosity. What is this book for which a lifetime service is devoted? They made research and learnt many things. In particular, they learnt about the identity that existed in the culture of the whole world. My view is that not only Vedic culture was useful to the whole world, but long back only Vedic culture existed. If deep inquiry is done, others may also come to share my view. It is only by knowing that there is something common to all, universal cordiality and religious tolerance are developed. Apart from this, followers of any religion can elevate themselves by these truths. If there is nobody of people who can sacrifice everything for Vedas, how can others develop an attraction to it? If we ourselves give up something as being useless, how will others develop the interest to know its significant truths? In other words, by our unconcern, we are denying others the benefit they can get from the Vedas. The biggest responsibility of the present generation is to make the Vedic tradition, Veda Parampara, to continue, keeping in view not only people of all jatis of our country, but of all countries. Without doing this, doing Kanakabhishekam for me is of no use. If I am asked why then I have consented to this Kanakabhishekam, the answer is that it is only because I have accepted you have all gathered in large numbers as if it is a temple festival. There are lots of people to listen to what I have to say. It is to collect a crowd and achieve a purpose. I have fulfilled your wishes. Om Namah Shivaya. We shall listen to the continuation of this discourse in the next post. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara. Kanchi Shankara Kamakoti Shankara.